What's up guys, it's your boy Metraptor, also known as Luxapspatella. Welcome to another part of my Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets walkthrough series. Last time we had to go to the Forbidden Forest and actually kill a giant ass spider, and today we're gonna open the Chamber of Secrets. Yes, finally we're gonna do it today. But before we can do that, we actually have to go to Moaning Myrtle's bathroom and get some more cutscenes going, and then we can actually do it. So yes, without further ado, we can try and do this. Hopefully Fraps will not have any more major lag spikes. There will be probably a lag spike here and there, that's just because that's the way Fraps usually rolls. But nevertheless, we're gonna go and do the final part of the story mode. Yes, after we have done this, we're pretty much free to do whatever we want in Hogwarts, which is nice because there's still a lot of stuff to do. And I mean, seriously, there are gonna be many parts after this story mode. But yeah, first we just have to do the conclusion, the final chapter, if you will, of this story mode. So yeah, the Chamber of Secrets has been opened. Enemies of the air, beware. Her skeleton will lie in the chamber forever. Is that true though? We're gonna find out, I guess. So yeah, let's go to the bathroom and we'll get some more cutscenes.
What do you want this time?
To ask you how you died.
You're the first one who ever asked. I died in this very stall. I remember it so well. The door was locked, and I was crying because Olive Hornby had teased me about my glasses. Then I heard somebody come in. They said something odd, in a different language, I think. It was a boy speaking. So I unlocked the door to tell him to go and use his own bathroom, and then I died.
Where was this boy standing?
Over there by the sinks. One of them has never worked, not as long as I've been here.
I wonder if that's where the entrance to the chamber is. Open! Open! That's not working. Maybe if I try parcel tongue. Open! That's got it.
Got him. He was packed and ready to go. What's that?
I think it's the entrance to the Chamber of Secrets.
Well, then you won't be needing me. Cheers, boys. Have to go warm up my broom.
You're not through yet. Down you go.
No!
Come on, Harry. This is it.
I know.
So yeah, that was actually a bit of a lag spike during the opening, actually, the reveal of the entrance of the Chamber of Secrets. And also like it how Lockhart is like, no! And Ron is pretty much just being the boss right now. He's like, go in there. No! Go in there. Right now. Because I'm the man. I'm Ron. Ron freaking Weasley. But yeah, pretty much, you have a choice. You could either just go to the Chamber of Secrets, or you could just try and do it another time. You could still explore a little bit, but we're gonna go and try to do this actually now. The sooner we do it, the better. So yeah, let's go and let's step in. And let's go enter the Chamber of Secrets, shall we? Here we go.
Harry, there's something up there.
I feel faint.
The adventure ends here, boys.
Run!
Say goodbye to your memories. Obliviate!
Ron! Are you okay? Ron!
I'm here! I'm okay! Don't stand to me, Harry!
Wait there with Lockhart. If I'm not back in an hour... Anyway, see you in a bit.
So yes, a couple of things that are actually quite strange from this cutscene. First off, this is not actually related to the cutscene. This fire crab, apparently its projectiles of fireballs cannot shoot through the ectoplasm that you have to get rid of with Scourge. But back to the cutscene, several things that are actually quite funny is first off the voice acting of Ron. He's like all muffled, just putting his hands from his arms like yeah, pretty much. I don't know if that's what you actually sound like when you're actually buried under some rocks and pebbles and whatever. As for Lockhart, Obliviate? Is that a spell to actually use to actually cause destruction? I thought something like Bombarda Maxima was something to use like that, but no. Apparently Obliviate can also do that, which is a bit confusing. And, well, yeah, Lockhart actually now has a concussion or something, so he doesn't remember anything. Also, Harry says, I'll be back in an hour, if not. Anyway, see you in a bit. Thankfully, there is no such thing as a time limit on this, because we can take all the time that we want. And yes, if you wanted me to, I could probably spend an hour here, but I wouldn't. But I wouldn't do that because, you know, that's pretty much boring. But we're gonna go and try to get to the Chamber of Secrets, and this is the path to do it. And there are 2 maps. So this is actually the first map, so it has its own little secrets, and then the second map also has its secrets. So that's why I just separate them, so it's a bit clear for everyone. There should be a fire crab around here. Oh boy. There you go. Activate the Lumos Statue, get rid of the Scourge. Be aware, because there's actually a pit, so you have to jump here. Quite nasty jump if you ask me. Here. Bit of a lag spike there, but hopefully we'll be fine. Yeah, the thing is actually that locking the frame rate for me is actually not a good idea when actually recording this game. Anyways, the first secret is right here. It's a chocolate frog. Not sure if it's always a chocolate frog. From what I've read, it's that some treasure chests actually give chocolate frogs instead of beans, when the game knows that your health is actually quite low. So the game wants to help you out. It would be a pretty dick move if they would actually give you chocolate frogs instead of, well, let's say, a wizard card, just because you have low health. But I don't think the game actually does that. I think the game still gives you wizard cards if, you know, if there's actually a wizard card in there. So what I'm trying to say is probably the treasure chests of which you can get wizard's card from are probably fixed. Anyway, so yeah, that was the first secret. There are 3 secrets in this little map. And here we go to the second one. So this thing lowers us down, but if you just jump right on time, and hey, look at this, you can still get yourselves 2 little treasure chests. This is not a secret, but you can get some nice little beans from it, I guess. It's better than nothing. I mean, think about it. If the Chamber of Secrets hasn't been opened for quite some time, these beans must be old. Then again, we don't eat those beans, that's what Ravenclaw does, but still, like, ugh, these beans, they're probably kinda old. Now you might be thinking, oh wait, how do we actually go down safely? Well, this platform actually goes up and down constantly, and it might be interesting because it might crush us. I believe it may. So we actually have to be careful. Flippendo switch right here, so we can get some more beans. Really have to be careful, because I don't want to get squished. I mean, is this thing still going down? It is, so we actually could get squished, I guess. Let's just wait for it a little bit. Yes, I believe so. I believe we can actually get squished. And that's not really what we want, no. Hey. So yeah, we can progress a bit. And hey, there are actually 2 saves books. There's one here and there's one there. Kinda strange, but okay. Let's just save it up here, though. Alrighty, so let's continue. There is no other way to go but down, because there are no secrets here and there is no secret there. And we can get a little preview, and then we can see that we actually have to go into the spider pit. There's no other way, so let's kill them. So these were 2 little spiders. This is the thick spider. There are 2 more around the corner. So here we go, they're all dead. If we turn around, we get some more ingredients for the Wiggenweld potion, which is nice. So we'll gratefully take that. So let's get out of here as soon as possible. And we get another cliche from the action-adventure book. it is, that we actually have to time our walks or jumps in order to not get crushed. So yes, and there's no way but this way. And also, the save book has actually vanished, which is quite interesting. But yes, we have to time our walks. And this one is easy. This one is also easy, but the third one, you see how fast it goes. Don't stand too close, because I've actually seen that the hit detection is quite off. I mean, seriously, even if you stand very close to it, just to get you a head start for when it actually goes up, it actually kills you. So yeah, you have to time it just correctly. So now, boom, and we've made it. No chocolate frog needed here. Let's go save it up. Lots of saving up, this and that. And yes, now we've actually conquered this area, so we can go through. Oh hey, treasure chest. Okay then. Lots of destruction. But thankfully there's a Flippendo switch. So we can create ourselves another platform so we can actually progress through this map. You might be thinking, was that a treasure chest? Yes, it was. And we'll still actually get to it. But don't you worry. We actually have to go and do another little puzzle thingy. It's not really a puzzle, it's just try to survive, really. This is actually the puzzle. Alright, let's go through it. Oh boy. Crushing walls. They did it again. And the walls actually don't come back, so that's good. And of course, if you have any knowledge about secret placement, there is bound to be one near the crushing wall section when you actually let the walls push, let the walls actually just push together, and then yes, then you actually can walk through this area. This is the second secret, by the way, and this area is just a bit dull. There's actually nothing here. So then we can actually go down and progress. Now we're at the other side. Let's see, ectoplasm, scourge stuff here. Nothing really of particular interest. We can go here and actually just save it up and make some more progression. But if you go here, we're actually at that treasure chest that we saw earlier, which is nice, but again, it only contains a couple of beans, so it's not really worth it, I guess. But hey, it's better than nothing. So yet again, let's go save it up. Now we could fall down, but of course, if you're like me, you're like, hey, a couple of cauldrons. We should totally try and go and get all the beans from these cauldrons. Now that we can, you have to perform quite a tricky jump. But then you actually do it, which is nice. So now we can go down. Alrighty. You saw a couple of pixies there already. Another cauldron, yet again. So that is lovely. And no need for a chocolate frog. But what is up here? Maybe we can actually try and kill some pixies here. Actually, these ones also take 2 minutes, if I'm correct. But yeah, let's go to this area. I remained silent there because, well, the area is kind of self-explanatory, I guess. But we actually have unique music, which is new. And there is a fire crab shooting from a very long range. It's ridiculous. However, there is some hope. But first, where did that pixie go? Did it just disappear? There it is. We cannot really stand here for too long because, yeah, pretty much because of that fire crab being a really pesky annoyance. But, Lumos Statue. It gives us a cutscene, and it will create a platform all the way over there. Now, how do we get there? Easy. Spongify plates. What else? Alrighty, so we can actually get rid of this pixie. And what's interesting, hopefully this will work again, first we have to dodge the fireballs, is that I believe, yes, for some strange reason, now you can actually cast Rictusempra and Flippendo on the fire crab from such a long range. Normally this isn't possible. So it's really strange why it actually works now in this position, but I'm glad it works because now we don't have to deal with that fire crab anymore. So yeah, now we can actually just continue. and just relax because there's no more fire crap to annoy us.
Lumos!
Similar situation going on here. We activate the Lumos Statue and there's another platform at the other side which we can only access by casting Spongify.
Spongify!
So it's all very convenient. Now, if you actually miss this jump, don't you worry. You can actually drop yourselves down there and cast Spongify there to actually backtrack and go up and try again. But there are no secrets here, so not really interesting, I guess. So let's go up here. Oh god. Imps. Ugh. 3 imps in this little claustrophobic room. Really? Really? My nightmares are just... Ugh. They're just becoming true at this point. Anyway, let's pick you up. Let's dispose of you. And there's like no reward for this. No beans, no secret, no nothing, no treasure chest. Absolutely nothing. So... Ugh. Why did I even do this? I don't know. Anyways, don't stand in the middle yet. We're gonna go and collect the beans here first, obviously. Then we're gonna cast Diffindo to open up the gate. So that gate is now open, but we could lower ourselves down here. But we're gonna go cast Flippendo. Then we're gonna drop ourselves down here, and boom! Last secret. And again, just a couple of beans, but it is better than nothing, I would say so. Bit of a lag spike yet again, hopefully things will be fine.
Spongify!
And now we can go and actually cast Spongify on the platform where the firecrap used to be. So yes, this is pretty much it. Flippendo switch. Here, more cauldrons to tip over. It's just cauldrons, there's not really much to it, I suppose. But if we're gonna go, oh boy, things are crumbling down here. It's not really sufficient. Not really, yeah, bit of a crack there. That's not really cool, I guess. But yeah, let's go and continue, and let's do the second map on our way to the Chamber of Secrets. Alright, so this is map number 2, and there are 4 secrets in this area, and the 4th secret is actually a bit strange. But we are sent to this room, and we actually have to cast Flippendo first, because this will actually reveal the plates where we have to push 2 of the firecrabs in. Just 2. Not all 4. I think I got hit there during the cutscene. Yes, I did. So that is also a bit of an inconvenience. So maybe I should just try and stun them all. Another hit taken from the stupid firecrabs. But anyways, we pushed the second firecrab into this plate, and now we have created 2 platforms. And Jesus, why do I get hit all the time? Time to get out of here, I suppose. There we go. Oh boy. 2 more imps. Really? No! You have to cast Flippendo. Don't cast Rictum Sempra on the Pixie. The Pixie are harmless. Let's try to get rid of them. I'm not sure if these are the last imps you will ever see in the game, but I hope so. But this time, disposing of the imps actually grants you a secret. So that's really nice. The secrets aren't already played, so this is 1 out of 4. Again, you get rewarded for disposing of enemies, which is nice, because I like to dispose of enemies when I can. Fortunately, those 2 firecrabs in the other room, they'll just stay there. But yeah. I don't think there are any other switches around here. You can always check. I mean, seriously, any of those little textures, like square textures or symbols, they could all be a secret switch. You don't know. So yeah, you have to check them. Basilisk cost Lumos in here. There we go, Spongify. Now we have to do a very tricky jump. If I miss, this'll hurt. Oof, I just made it. This'll have a pixie in there. Sneaky little pixie. Let's cast Punchify, and we're just in time to reveal the hidden Lumos areas. This area just has a chocolate frog, but I need it, so that's good and convenient. But this area counts as the secret. So that is secret number 2. And yeah, it was a bit of a run actually. And that pixie, seriously, that sneaky little pixie just waiting to grab its moment when I would actually cast Punchify. And yes, there were moments where I would actually bounce on the pixie and crazy things would actually happen. But this time it didn't happen. But okay, let's continue. Cast Diffindo. And then boom. Somehow we make our way down here. And the return of the orange snails. Oh, have I not missed you? Let's turn around. Yes, you turn around. Okay. Alrighty, so last cast Flippendo here. So we can open up these 2 little areas. This area has nothing in it. At least put a cauldron in there or something. Why would you just... Oh well, there's a chocolate frog if we need it. But let's stun these little annoying pesky snails. But first we get a cutscene. Unfortunately, for this snail, it's a trap door. So yes, let's make life easy for ourselves. And actually just push snails into the trapdoors. You could also probably push them in there if you want to, but this is just more fun. And goodbye. Alrighty, now that we have disposed of these snails, this actually gives me a moment to talk about the 2 secrets in here. And this is a bit strange because, let me explain. If you look up here, you can see there are 2 platforms which you actually have to lower. One of them has a bronze wizard card. And yes, we're going to go and collect this wizard card, of course. Now the way to lower these 2 platforms is to cast Diffindo during this path. So you see there are like moving platforms, pixies, Punchify plates. And we have to do a whole bunch of crazy stuff, which we will. We will go through this, but you can also activate a shortcut. Now, this shortcut is actually to be found here. So you notice that the secret sound effect starts playing. So this is actually your 3rd secret. You can activate Lumos. So yes, you can activate Lumos. And the 4th secret should actually be this. It should actually be you just standing on these Lumos platforms. And that's pretty much the end of it. You can just pretty much skip this entire section if you want to. We're not going to, but this actually sort of counts as the 4th secret. So it's a bit strange how this actually works out, but this is your 4th secret. But it doesn't activate always this way, and in my case it also doesn't activate. So it's a bit of a shame, because if we look at our menu, it says we still have 3 out of 4, but technically this is actually the 4th secret. So it's a bit strange how this all works. So yeah, but let's go and do the elaborate path though. So first we have to get rid of the pixies, because it gives us a bit more control. So there we go. And then we jump up here, and then we cast Diffindo. And yes, you can see now it actually lowers the platforms and this and that, and it's all very convenient. But yes. Then we're actually gonna go jump up here, cast Diffindo yet again, and then the 2nd platform comes down halfway. So then we just pretty much just go through this path. Yeah, there's nothing here. Let's go and continue. Bit of a lag spike yet again, and we go to a very similar area. So we have to wait for the pixies to actually turn around and face our lovely side. And here we go. Nice camera shot of the pixie falling on our faces. Alrighty, let's cast Diffindo yet again. And you can see the 2nd platform is now lowered all the way. And we have to wait to time our jumps, because look at this. There are so Why do they move in all the same pattern? It's so strange. But anyways, let's do this. Now we can go and actually collect the wizard card, which is nice. It's very nice. Alrighty. A couple more beans. And then we actually backtrack ourselves down here, which is cool. So yes, again we can activate these little platforms. And we can actually collect the wizard card. So yes, all of this was completely unnecessary. I'll be honest with you. It just was. It was just completely unnecessary. But hey, we're here anyways. So I guess that's good. So yeah, this is technically like the 4th secret, this and that, but bit of a bug. It doesn't really want to work. But oh well. We can continue. Hey, cauldron. Just checking if there's nothing there. I don't think there is. And oh boy, we can save yet again. So yes. And then if we go down, what is this? Well, I'll tell you what this is. Another cliché from the action-adventure game book. Lovely voice acting there, Harry. So yes, we have to cast Diffindo, we have to jump over narrow platforms. It's just gonna be all crazy. I don't think there's a secret in here, because let's be honest, if there was a secret in here, it would be pretty annoying. Because how the hell could you ever concentrate into unlocking the secret? In any case, this opens up for some strange reason. We can see the boulder heading towards us, and then it just spins and stops. It also is interesting that, it actually has a Flippendo symbol on it. So I am quite curious actually, as of, can we cast Flippendo on it? To my knowledge, you cannot. The only way to go is to go down. So yes. So we cast Flippendo and we have some more lovely stuff and stuff. It's all good, I guess. And you can hear there are more firecraps just being completely berserk, and then we get another cutscene, and this is the door to the Chamber of Secrets. Yes, this is the door that we need to access. So we're gonna cast Diffindo, and you might be thinking, oh, you've been stupid. Nice battering ram effect there. And yes, we actually do get hit by these stupid little ass firecraps, and these ones are actually invincible, I believe. You can stun them as many times as you would like. Nothing works. So the best way to actually get out of this situation is to just flee. You can go up here, another Lumos Statue. But this Lumos Statue just acts as like sort of a recovery kind of system, because hey, let's face it, you kind of failed here, so there has to be a way for you to actually backtrack. Are these symbols that you can actually interact with? No.